On the floor for the visitors.
Couple of deep. Teams going. Head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lillard on the take. Fires the 3. And Crowder hits from deep.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 5 points.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Harden against Lillard. Driving to the basket. George with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Zubac. George against Crowder. A deep 3. Coffee can't get it to go. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Coffee. This one for 3. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Give him 8 points now.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Middleton outside. The 3 is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Crowder a screen on Harden. For 3, here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo doesn't go for him. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Harden, the pass to George. There's the drive and the jam by George.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
4-3. And it's Crowder missing. The Clippers in the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
George's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Crowder left side. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard outside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Harden finds Leonard. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Let's go with a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Zubats with a screen on Middleton. Harden drives in. Here's Zubats. Crowder against Leonard. 5 to shoot. Here's George. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that one's good. Middleton.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And at the end of one, and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Robin Lopez out there with Brook Lopez. And then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Washington. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Lopez on the double team. Out left to the wing. Offline with a 3. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Back to Beasley. They set the pick. Pass to Beauchamp. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Tucker with a screen. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Here's Plumlee. Back to Tucker. Westbrook outside. There's the drive. All alone. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
To the middle. Tucker, the pass to man. To stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Man's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Beauchamp passes to Washington. Here's Beauchamp. He's got 5. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Mann. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Beasley against Westbrook. Here's Beauchamp. They grab their own miss. Pass to Lopez. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Beauchamp's got 11 points in the quarter.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Highland attacks. Now Plumlee. Back to Highland. Plumlee a screen. Washington against Highland. Pass to Mann. Tucker with the ball. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Payne's checked in for Washington.
In for the Bucks, number 15, Cameron Payne.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Beauchamp. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Beasley against Westbrook. Here's Beauchamp. 14 points for him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Back to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Another shot. Soft touch off the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Bucks lead.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead, up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Paul George out there with James Harden. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Middleton, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard with a screen on Middleton. Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And George launches it from deep. He nails it, and we're tied. George has got 5 now.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Here's Lillard. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Coffey for the lead. Knocks down the triple. Coffey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden against Lillard. Lets it go. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Leonard passes to George. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Harden against Middleton. Zubac with a screen on Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
At the line for your push.
Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Down low. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard against Harden. Takes a 3. Coffee grabs a board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Crowder outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to Crowder. 4 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
BA, no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Here's George, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Portis outside. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Harden from outside. Here's Leonard. Zubac finds George. Zubac with a screen on Crowder. George peels it out a bit. And George with the jam.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Lillard passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Clippers in the lead. On the floor for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Brooke Lopez. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Outside Tucker. Back to Highland. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. They get it back. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. Outside Tucker. Plumlee, a screen on Lopez. Here's Tucker. Here's Plumlee. Outside Highland. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. It's Beasley on the wing. Beyond the arc. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Robin Lopez leaving nothing to chance there with the dunk.
Tucker with a screen. Out to the right wing. Highland with it. Beasley covers. Highland, the pass to man. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Beauchamp. To take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bones Highland. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Harden can't hit. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Pass to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Portis. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Middleton outside. Portis outside. Driving in. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Middleton outside to take the lead. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Zubac. Middleton against George. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Crowder, a screen on Harden. Crowder outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. George against Middleton. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Crowder outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Crowder with a screen. Giannis throws it down.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First two.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, here's Lillard. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Crowder, a screen on Harden. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's the three. No good from three-point range. So a close game sees the Clippers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. Cole is out there with Durant, and it's Gordon in at the point. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
But Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
It's Harden with the drive. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
About a minute played so far here in the first. KD with it. Leonard picks him up. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Okogie misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. Harden outside. To the inside. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Durant, the pass to Booker. Gordon against George. From outside the arc, and that one's good. Durant.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard kicks to Harden. And no good. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Booker, defended by George. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. KD's got 6 points.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Leonard against Durant, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Harden. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns leading by 5. Outside for KD. Pass to Okogie. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Nobody near Leonard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got his second bucket.
To think this guy as a rookie wouldn't consider taking a shot. Now look at how deep that is. Wow.
And then Durant with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Harden. Still scoreless. Outside, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Shots good by Durant. KD's got 10 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns basketball.
.35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to KD. He takes it in and finished off by KD.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
It's Harden with the drive. Bucket is good.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Suns leading by 3. Bol, a screen on Leonard. Here he goes.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's man in at the 3 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Beal with the screen for Lee. To the hoop. And Lee with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Suns leading by 9. The pass to Little. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Hits the three-point bomb. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
Passes it to Little for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 13. A nice shot by Tucker.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Beal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Lee against Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw from Lee is good. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Little.
2 minutes remain in the
Pass to Bates-Diop.
2 minutes.
Outside Beal. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point territory. Little can't hit.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Nice move. Got a piece of it. Right wing, outside Westbrook. The feed to Tucker. Right side Beal. The wide open shot by Little. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Little's got 11 points.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Westbrook dishes to Plumlee. The wide open look here for Highland. No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And Beal kicks to Little. Driving to the basket. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
To the right side. Here's Little. He goes up again. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 16-point lead. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Gordon out there with Booker, and it's Bull in at the center, locking down the middle. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. And with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Outside for George. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to George. Going inside, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. George has got 6.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Booker against Zubac. Here's Durant. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
How about the ability of Durant to make those long strides to the rim and absorb the contact?
Outside for George. With the drive, over Booker. And George gets it to go. He's got 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Booker finds KD, and he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 20.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Okogie.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
2 minutes remaining.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Harden surveying the D. Driving inside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. George with the ball. Now Bol defending. An even 3-on-3 break. Puts up a deep 3. George with the bucket.
You're asking for trouble now if you let Paul George get room to run. Excellent transition and superb at getting himself in the right position.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. From deep. And the Suns miss again. Clippers trail by 15. Harden outside. Driving in. Left side, George. And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Durant for 3. The rebound by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. 3-pointer. That shot off. Suns leading by 13. The pass to Okogie. Durant deciding where to go with it. Booker outside. Fires for 3. And that one is off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. George is out there with Harden. And it's Coffee in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Harden dishes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Outside Durant shoots the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Little kicks to Beal. Little sets a screen for Beal. Passes it to Bates-Diop. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Tucker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. All sorts of time. Again, Los Angeles.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
Passed a little. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's Lee that time on the assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 16.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Man gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Wasted no time on that one.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Westbrook, here we go. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Zubac. On the wing, George. Clock at 6. Outside Leonard from the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. The deep 3 from Durant. The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Out to the right wing. Outside Durant. Bol, a screen on Leonard. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard kicks to Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
The drive by Booker. Durant with a wide open look. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Passes it to Leonard. To the left side wing. Outside, George. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you'd probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
And the Clippers making a change here. Man's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Okogie, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Bol up top. Zubac's defending. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And like his father, Manu, Bo's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. George against Booker. Harden outside. Now the dish to Leonard. Misses the three. Booker outside. From deep three-point territory. Yep, it's good. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They came in here and took. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. All right, Grant. As far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Eric Gordon is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bol in at the center spot. Now here's Lillard to the inside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, denied by Durant. On the break. Booker against Middleton. Booker on the take. Back to Okogie. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis with the jam.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Crowder. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Durant finds Booker. Durant surveying the D. Over Antetokounmpo. Durant, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Well, Crowder can shoot that catch-and-shoot jump shot, and that's going to open up a driving lane.
The first free throw is good. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Lillard outside, puts up a deep 3. Bol grabs the board. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Durant from deep. That shot no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Durant with a screen on Middleton. Booker with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Drains the triple.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. For 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Now here's Lillard. And here's Crowder from the arc.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
Outside Durant. Pulls it. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 10.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's Middleton on the wing. No points so far. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Back to Okogie.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left to play in the first quarter. Launches it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damian Lee out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Chimezi Metu, and it's Little in at the 3. 5 on the clock. Here's Lee. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket. Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Portis. Beasley outside. He takes it in. Portis finds Lopez to the right side. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in.
Suns substitution. Number 21.
Here's Beauchamp. He's scoreless. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Beal, the pass to Little. Out to Beal. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. It's Beasley on the wing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good chance here for Connaughton. Bates Diop with a rebound. The Suns trailing. Beal surveying the D. Outside Little for 3. He can't hit that time. The Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Inside, here's Connaughton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside Little. Pass to Lee. 3-pointer. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Beasley outside. Here's Beauchamp. And and there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game. No stopping Bobby P. That time powers through to the foul.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. Got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Out to Beasley. Portis outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Outside Little. Pass to Bates Diop. Back to Little. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bates Diop. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Offensive board. Pass to Beauchamp. Tries again. Out to Portis. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Portis has got 9.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Beal goes in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. 11 seconds left in the half. Portis with a screen on Beal. Portis outside. 4 seconds left. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Bobby Portis in his bag in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at small forward. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Here's Booker using his post moves to get the 2 points. Booker's got 5 now.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Crowder a screen on Booker. Crowder outside. Uncovered. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker, the pass to Durant. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Crowder right side. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
For three, Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bucks on D. Screen by Durant. Booker fires from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton looking around. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
Releases. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Lillard against Booker. Pass to Crowder. Crowder with a screen. Antetokounmpo for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
Outside Booker. From deep three-point range. Oh, Booker from the parking lot. 36 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo against Bol. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Crowder. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Bol. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to over. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Beal. And so in the game for the Suns. Heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Little in at the 3 spot.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Lillard against Booker. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Lillard. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Beal, the pass to Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 22 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Nice move. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Outside Durant from downtown, and the Suns get another 3.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wide open. It's hauled in by Beal.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Durant driving to the rim. Durant!
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Suns have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. From deep, Durant's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Lillard with the ball. Antetokounmpo, left side. Lots of room. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. The Suns running out of time. Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's off from 3-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez for 3. Out to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has 0 trouble knocking that one down.
Lillard against Booker. Antetokounmpo outside. Crowder outside. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the board.
Oh, it goes! Are you
Amazing.
kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's Middleton on the wing. There's the triple. Out to Lillard. From the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
The second one drops. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And he makes all 3.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Milwaukee easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. George is out there with Harden, and it's Coffee in at the small forward. Now, here is Harden. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And the basket by Harden.
And Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Now here's Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. And Lopez throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside, George. Zubac a screen on Middleton. George with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Here's Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harden outside with the teardrop, and the layup is good. Harden's got 5 now.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
And Giannis throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Coffee passes to Zubac. Here's Coffee, covered by Lillard. Leonard with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. And then Lillard slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now, here is Harden. He has 7. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Screen by Zubac. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Harden surveying the D. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to...
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And here's Leonard from 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
Buries it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got it off in time. That shot off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Portis, Robin Lopez out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. So it's the Bucks now. Clippers able to drain the 3. And a wide open look for Portis. Off target from 3-point range. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. Offensive rebound. Passes to Highland. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. He dishes it to Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Beasley outside. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Westbrook. Beauchamp misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Plumlee with a screen on Beasley. Into the lane. And Plumlee kicks it to Tucker. Hands it from downtown. Tucker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now.
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Here's Beasley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Westbrook finds Tucker. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Tucker. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Tucker a screen. Highland passes to Tucker. Clock at 6. Back to Highland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Down low, here's Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lopez has got his first 2 points. Tucker a screen. Westbrook dishes to Tucker. Pass to man. Back to Tucker on the high post. Drain for 2 points. Tucker's got 14 points.
Boy, PJ is rolling, man. I know that defense is wanting to say, hey, pump the brakes, PJ.
Outside Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Here's man. Hasn't made one yet. Good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Highland passes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with George, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside, Giannis.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Harden, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Outside for George. Leonard sets a screen for George. The rebound by the Bucks.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Giannis outside. Lopez, a screen on Leonard. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Just 2 to shoot. Harden grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 13. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Left side, Crowder. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Middleton against George. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. George has got 6 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And George with the stuff.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Lillard finds Crowder. Lillard surveying the D. Launches a 3. Frames the 3-pointer. He has 7.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
George against Middleton. Outside, George. Dishes to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Harden outside. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Coffee. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 17. Middleton on the wing. Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Harden. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. Launches it. The rebound by Harden. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the pass to Coffee. Outside Leonard. Over Lopez.
Tell you what, it's not easy to fool Lopez on the defensive end now. Good job.
And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the speedest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Lillard gets double teamed. Down low. And Giannis throws it down.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways. And as usual, he has been relentless.
Harden outside. Pass to Coffee. Back to Harden. Kicks it to Leonard. Here's the floater. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 19. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Takes it inside. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
It's Harden with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
Driving the lane. Plumlee with the steal. Outside Westbrook. And Plumlee kicks it to Tucker. Sinks the triple.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Lillard, right side. Chalk up 2 there. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half. Clippers leading by 19 points. Now Highland. And Tucker has it in the corner. Tucker a screen. From downtown. Kept alive. Past a man. Westbrook surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Portis a screen on Plumlee. Pass to Portis. And there's the drive.
Taking those long strides, Portis able to get a good shot off.
Tucker with the ball. And the pass to man. Back to Tucker. To the left wing. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, Tucker is tricky on the drive, and that frustrates the defender right there.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Amir Coffey comes in for Mann. Paul George is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's James Harden in for Highland.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Clippers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Good work defensively by Crowder. And it's Milwaukee's ball, trailing by 17. Middleton, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Zubac finds Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside for George. Tucker a screen. Free throw line jump shot. So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
We've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Paul George. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by the Clippers. And that one's good by Durant.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubats. Zubats with a screen on Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Durant with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Harden scanning the floor. Leonard outside. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Durant pulls it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
A nice shot by Booker.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside Bull. Durant against Zubac. And Durant with the big finish.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Harden. Zubac, screen. Puts up a deep three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
Booker with it. Harden picks him up. Gordon can't hit. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Booker, pass to Durant. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 10 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Leonard for 3. Fires in the triple.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that 3.
Pass to Bull. Leonard against Durant. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Okogie. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Booker finds Bull. Shoots over Zubac. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
First team.
That one's off.
At the line for Phoenix.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Durant, pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Kevin Durant has been leading the... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Harden drives in. Shots blocked. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. Gordon, left side. Fires the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Leonard for 3. Leonard, a threat from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
count the basket. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul.
Beal surveying the D. Outside Little. Bates D off the screen. And it's Little off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Little's got his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Westbrook outside. Pass to Plumlee. Westbrook into the lane. The Suns clear it.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Westbrook, the pass to man. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Little. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Tucker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Highland. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Now just a 1-point Suns lead.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Beal against Highland. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Highland against Beal. Here's Plumlee. Pass to man. Up top Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And he's all alone.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Man. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Man's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with George. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Here's Coffey, still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with the ball. Guarded down by Bull. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. The free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Booker against George. Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. Oh, KD making the bigs feel his presence.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
Outside Harden. Pass to Coffey. Leonard with a screen on Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Three-pointer, Harden buries it from 3. Harden's got 11.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Pass to Gordon. Durant with a screen on Harden. Back to Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's George. There's a screen. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. George against Booker. George, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Durant inside. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Harden, the pass to Coffey. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Here's George, and he drives in. Yes, it's good.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
The Suns have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. 1 1:19 left in the third. Booker with it. Guarded now by George. Booker, the pass to Durant. Here comes Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Harden from outside. Kept alive. Leonard passes to Coffey. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. The Suns have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Beal against Highland. Beal, the pass to Little. Back to Beal. Pass to Lee. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Bates Diop with a rebound. Outside Little. Chalk up 2 there. Little's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Westbrook coming off a Suns make. Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann. Back to Tucker. Fires from the wing. That one is off.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Little passes to Beal. Back to Little. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Bates-Diop. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here are the Suns now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Durant owning the inside.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here's Durant. Booker can't get it to go. Leonard outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Little. Back to Durant. Outside Little. 6 to shoot. And it's Phoenix with another.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Left side Tucker. Outside Harden. Leonard passes to Harden. With the floater. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Now here's Little to the paint. Back to Durant. Over Leonard. They get it again. The kick to Durant. Outside Little. It's Beal on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
George for 3. Harden the pass to Leonard. The 3. The Suns clear it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Booker can't get it to go. And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Harden fires away from outside. And the Clippers miss again. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Right side Durant. Paul George pulls it in. Leonard way outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Booker fires from way outside. No good. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drive.
Points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Crowder is screen on Gordon. Passes it to Portis. Portis is screen on Booker. Back to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here comes the break. And then Lillard slams it in.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And stolen by Lillard. Uncovered. That one wide left.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Durant deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Gordon. Back to Durant. Pocket 4. Leaner from distance. No good from Booker.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And it's Lillard missing. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency? And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's a 2 from Lillard. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
Here's Booker. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Lillard on top, defended by Durant. Over to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. Hits it from three-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And so here's Phoenix following the 3 by Milwaukee. And here's Gordon from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
KD finds Booker. Outside for Durant. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
So the wing on the left. Nobody near Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Booker. With the fadeaway. Another three for Phoenix.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Now here's Giannis. Portis for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Lee out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Little, and it's Bates Diop in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And it's Little finishing it off.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Here's Middleton, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now here's Beal. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Beal's got his first basket.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Drops in the tray. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Beal with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Clock is at 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks leading by 9. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Beal. It's Beasley on the wing. Nothing on the board. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And he drives in. There's the screen. Here's Lee outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, DA. Thank you.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
And Bates Diop gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to Lee. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Lee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Middleton against Beal. Pass to Lopez. Fires from deep. And Lee pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such a big-time move for Beal, a big-time player.
And Beasley, here we go. And that one, good. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Little gets the bucket.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring at three-point ball.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Middleton, it's hauled in by Bates Diop.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Fires the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
Middleton drives in. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Beal against Middleton. Lopez outside. It's up a 3.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Lopez dishes to Middleton. Lopez a screen on Beal for 3. Middleton, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Beal the pass to Little. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's Nurkic. No scoring in this one. They set the pick. Back to Beal. Pulls up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And it's Lillard missing. Suns trail by 4. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And here are the Suns now. Eric Gordon on the wing, covered by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop, and Gordon with the lay-in. Good. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Just a marvelous shot by Gordon to take out the tape measure and knock that one down with ease.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
The Bucks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. KD, that's for 2. And the shot is long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to...
Oh, yes! Wow!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious. You can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Outside Portis, back to Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
Durant with a screen on Crowder. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 11.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And Lillard kicks to Crowder. Back to Lillard. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Giannis' screen on Gordon. The pass to Giannis. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Booker pulls it in.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
KD sets the pick for Bol. KD against Portis.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
There goes Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Crowder. Wide open. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got 8 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Drills the three-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Portis. Can't get it to fall. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The 3 from KD. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Lillard attacking. Passes it to Beauchamp. Now Crowder. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Phoenix leading by 4. We've got Lee, who's out there with Bradley Beal. Asir Little out there with Nurkic. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Little. Now Nurkic down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal finds Little. The Suns need to get a shot off. That's good from Beal on the assist by Little. Beal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. Beasley, here we go.
The agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Passed a little. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Little. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Good on the triple.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Little up top. Lopez over to help. Pass to Bates-Diop. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Suns here with a different look. Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Lee. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Robin Lopez. Crowder is checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Malik Beasley. Now Crowder after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Outside, KD. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
Beal's checked in for Gordon. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Booker kicks to KD. Back to Booker. Bol, a screen on Crowder. No good from Booker. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard with it. Now Bol defending. Back to Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Here's Giannis. And it's Durant with the rebound. We're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo dishes to Crowder. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
KD a screen on Crowder. Booker finds Durant. Now here's Little. Wants to get it to KD and does.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lillard against Beal. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Booker's shot is good.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Giannis left side. And that one clearly a foul. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
People have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands because it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA. Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in